So we first made our approach into this spot. It was a stand adjacent to a creek bottom that was real steep, so the deer had to cross on one side, and that's where this stand was set up for. Another thing that added to our success here, I think, was a front that was moving through. At the time the deer was shot, we were on the front side of this front that was coming through. It was probably 50, 52 degrees out, almost muggy, and but we were about 2 hours out from rain and snow, changing over to snow, coming in. So these does were on their feet, getting ready to feed in front of this front, and the bucks were right behind them.
See him? That's your rangefinder. No. He's coming.
So as Justin and I approached the stand, we made sure to drag in a fair amount of doe estrus and a scent whip behind us, which ended up being the demise of this buck. He crosses our scent path, and you can see in the video he pauses for the better part of 5 minutes while we're standing up there shaking in the tree, waiting for a shot opportunity. That scent wick ends up being his demise as he turns back, coming across the path that we had left, and he turns into it and gives me a broadside shot.
Smoked him.
We've been in this stand. We walked in, we bumped some does out of the field on our way into this stand, and so we got hung up. We sat up on the ground in the brush for a little bit, just hanging out, waiting to see it till light so we could sneak into this stand. No sooner do we get Justin's stand set up here, and we're looking around and looking at the squirrels running all over the place, and Justin sees a shooter 200 yards to the south of us. And so we're looking to get ready, and here he comes on a line right where I thought they would be scent checking this valley. It's a transition area, kind of a funnel between two bedding areas, and there he was. That's rut, baby.
Best shot you could ask for. Unfortunately, he had me pegged right when I took the shot, and I should have anticipated him jumping the string a little bit. We went back and looked at the footage, and he dropped about 5 inches, hence the high shot. And that was my mistake. I should have anticipated him that after he knew that we were there and aimed a little bit lower. But nonetheless, we were able to recover this deer and end a successful hunt.
bud?
We've looked, we followed tracks there. It's been a long, chaotic story today. We've been looking for 6 or 8 hours trying to cover different ground, thick stuff. We got permission from a couple different neighbors, and we were just talking about what to do tonight now, and we were just meandering through the woods, and we stumbled across this guy laying in the creek. All right, well, here he is. We searched a lot today. We kicked him the way that we thought he ran. When he ran into the woods after he was shot, he must have kicked the other buck that we thought we were following today unsuccessfully. And so we were just kind of wandering around some thicker woods and came down to this creek bottom, and there he was laying in the creek. So we're fortunate enough to find him, put a decent shot on him, but you know, it's really a game of inches with bow hunting. Not much blood anywhere on him on either side. A little bit on the entrance hole, but you know, sometimes with a marginal shot, you just got to put feet on the ground and cover a lot of it. I got to give a special thanks to my good friend Justin Ozarek. He was actually home from the Navy during basically the rut. He was able to climb up in the tree, ironically on Veterans Day, and film me shooting this deer. And just want to extend my thanks to him and all the other folks that have served and are serving in our military for giving us the opportunity to go out and pursue our passion like I did that day.